up, guys? CP the Two Addict. Woo! How's it going? Alright, today's video, it's going to be a little different. So just try to stick around and listen in because this is super important. Now, I don't do a lot of vlogging videos. I don't even know what you call this. I guess it's just me kind of trying to turn the... There's tension. There's a tension when I talk to people that DIYers get offended when I call them DIYers and not professional tools. If you've seen the title of the video, it's definitely something that I feel is absolutely ridiculous, that I would even have to say anything or feel that way, but I do. And, when I talk about my tools, I feel like I'm being pompous or arrogant, and it's really not even that. I don't have the, and if you've known me personally, I think you probably understand that I am a little bit cocky, and I'm not afraid to admit that, but that's not really cocky. It's the confidence that I have. Because I'm really not that cocky. It's just confidence. I really feel confident in when I say about a tool, and I'm passionate, and I really have this deep-rooted just passion for when I feel strongly about something. I know that's just goofy, but nonetheless, the video that making this video today has been something that I have really, really, really tried to just figure out a way to say it. And, there's no really good way to say it, but I don't think that DIYers should feel the way they do or feel offended by a professional mechanic. Honestly, everybody has a skill set for doing their job. Whatever you do, if you do something other than being a mechanic, I want you to stay after this video, comment down that box and tell me what you do. Because I'm almost guarantee you that whatever you do at your job daily, there's no way I could do it ever as good as you do. And the reason why I say that is because repetition is something that's going to make you better. And let me just point out an example. Once again, this isn't arrogance, but these trophies mean a lot to me. These plaques. If you guys know, I like competition shooting. They're not really huge achievements, but for me, they were super big. Being a guy that's a bigger guy, I worked hard to get those. And the only reason I got those is because I didn't quit. And I repeatedly went out day in, day out, and practiced and trained and worked at it to get every one of those. Because that's how you get better at something. Now, when a DIYer kind of attacks a professional mechanic saying that he doesn't need to use tools or doesn't need to spend that kind of money on the tools, it definitely gets upsetting, and it's really hard to not be what I would call humble or very, what do you want to call it? Very nice, I guess. That's a simple way to put it. And the reason is because to work hard, as hard as you do every day, especially a lot of these guys out here in the industry that don't get very many thanks for what they do, they get treated badly. It's really hard, and I think it'd just be cool if you guys understood that being a mechanic is just not always the funnest thing. It's frustrating. Guys don't want to not complete tasks. Some guys are challenged with just trying to figure out things. The cars are getting harder. If you did it and you're not doing it now, you can appreciate that. So you probably understand. Most guys that don't work on stuff, there's guys that do work on stuff that do appreciate that. And they understand. So the whole tool thing, like thinking that, Harbor Freight, when I say that Harbor Freight sucks, and I know I've said it in the past, but what I didn't convey to everybody is what this message is that I'm trying to give to you right now. And the reason I'm trying to give that message to you is because I care. I really care. I've met a lot of great people since I've been doing this channel, and I just hate to have the controversy. I get upset, I get angry, and trust me, my emotions fly like crazy. I can turn into a, ball of fire just as easily as anyone as you can. And I don't like being that way. I like being this guy that's happy and helpful and just tries to show you something cool and has fun. And you guys have been amazing, for the most part. Sometimes I think my negativity comes off wrong, and I can tell in the comment box. I can tell by the video. It's just wrong juju. So now that I feel like I'm back on track and, I've had a little bit of a change in my life, I just wanted to get this video out as positive as I could to just try to hopefully shed some light on it. That DIYers and people and the way you choose your tools, there's nothing wrong with the way you choose your tools. I don't personally agree with Harbor Freight because I believe that a lot of Harbor Freight stuff is crap for the money, and you can get better stuff at affordable prices elsewhere that isn't. Without buying Snap-on, Mac, Matco, Cornwell, or any other expensive tool brand that you would so on or so forth use. And I only talk about stuff in professional mechanics trades because I really don't want to touch base on something because I know from my experience in using tools what I'm confident in 20 years of me using tools and being around shops and doing stuff that I can pick out a good tool from a bad tool. Maybe some people might disagree with me, but I'm pretty confident. I was a tool truck dealer. I've been in the business. I've just been around working on stuff all my life. I really like using my hands. I really like being involved with stuff like that. It's just who I am, and it's my passion, and that's why I felt like I started a YouTube, because I really have this passion for this industry. I have a passion for blue-collar people. I have a passion for just helping people out in general and want to do more all the time. I want to really do more, even though sometimes I don't have the hand or the time, and I just overextend myself sometimes because I really want to help. And I know that's kind of a foolish thing to do, but at the end of the day, it's something that I really feel strong about. I like to let my viewers know that because, quite frankly, you guys are all my friends. Every time we have a live stream, you're my friends. And every time we talk about something, you're my friends. And I really don't like to have this negativity. And I enjoy having everybody's perspective to come in on YouTube because it really is good. But you're going to hear me say some things sometimes that you're going to disagree with, and that's okay. Don't say something negative. Just be positive about it. There's a good way to discuss this stuff. I'm not going to be mad at you. Just don't come at me with a sword and a shield, because I'll come right back. So, that negativity just creates negativity. That's all there is to it. And that's the type of person I am. But long and short of it is, I just want to intertwine, this separation and understand I'm trying to gap this DIY to mechanic, this type of thing. Quite frankly, the future of my channel is probably not going to be all about tools. Hopefully, the future of my channel evolves into something different. I can't tell you what that's going to happen, but it's in the works right now. And, you're just going to have to stick around, follow me, and you're going to see. And it's hopefully going to be something really big. And whether it takes me anywhere on YouTube, it doesn't matter, because it's going to take me where I want to go. And that's the whole point of me doing what I do. I don't do things for YouTube. I do things for myself, and you should too. And at the end of the day, you have to be happy at what you do, and you have to be happy with what you purchase. Don't be offended because somebody else doesn't like what you purchase. Ask questions, find out why. Stuff like that. That's the only way we're all going to get through this. Tools are not that big of a deal for you to not be a friend with somebody or be a friend with somebody else. So don't let that ruin your day. Anyways, guys, that's my video, and I definitely appreciate you stopping by. I hope you subscribe. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Ring that bell. Remember, keep your hands dirty and your money clean. Thanks for watching.